Winter Wonderland. Well, not quite yet, but with Winter Storm Elliot on the way, we're looking at our first big batch of December. Thankfully, Molly has our weather for today.
Today's episode is packed with a report about the college football playoffs, Spirit Day pictures from all around the school, and our third This or That segment. All this and more on today's episode of WNMS.
Hey NMS, this is Colin
and Rohan with your WNMS broadcast for Thursday, December 22nd, 2022. Today is also National Cookie Day, Trading Day.
Rohan, you want to trade cookies later?
Sure.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's a terrific Thursday as so many students and staff are celebrating today's Spirit Day. Today is dress up as your favorite holiday. Let's check out some shots from around the school today. Our Winter Spirit Week concludes with tomorrow's ugly holiday sweater day, unless Winter Storm Elliot messes up our plans.
Would our plans really be messed up, Rohan?
Good point, Colin.
Speaking of plans, if you're looking for some wonderful holiday music, check out tonight's winter choir concert at 7 p.m. in the middle school auditorium tonight.
There's so much talk about the college football playoff this year as the Michigan Wolverines are making a return trip to the playoffs after losing to Georgia last year. Do you think the Wolverines are going to win it all? Jacob and Dante hit the halls.
What's up, sports fans? With a local team, the undefeated Michigan Wolverines making the college football playoffs. We'd like to know who you guys thought would win the national championship.
You already know. I got Michigan winning. We got J.J. McCarthy, Blake Corum. Everything's good. You know, we got this. We got the best defense in the league. I got Michigan winning for sure.
I think Michigan's gonna win because they undefeated and they some champs right there.
Because they won it last year and they also have a really good team with a bunch of guys who are going in the first round.
I really have to put the dogs on Michigan because they're really good this season, undefeated season. They're too good. They're too good.
I think 10% of people thought Michigan was going to win, and 10% of people thought Ohio State was going to win. 5% of people thought Georgia was going to win, and 5% thought TCU was going to win. This is Dante, and I think Michigan will beat TCU by over 10 points.
This is Jacob, and I think that Michigan will beat TCU by 15 or more. I think Georgia, with their good defense, will be able to shut down the Ohio State offense, so Georgia's going to win by 10-plus points.
I think Georgia's going to beat Ohio State by at least 6 points or more.
Michigan will take on TCU on New Year's Eve in the semifinals. If the Wolverines win, they'll face off against Ohio State or the defending champs Georgia for the national championship. This winter break should be a fun one for local football fans.
Students can still sign up for the annual Novi Middle School Spelling Bee. The bee will take place on Wednesday, January 18th from 3:20 to 5 p.m. Once the student signs up for the bee, they will receive an email with the word lists. You can find the sign-up form on Schoology at either your A20 Teachers page or the WNMS Schoology group page. Sign up by January 12th. The winner of the NMS Spelling Bee will advance to the county spelling bee, then potentially to the state and national level.
Attention 7th grade students. Registration for the 2023 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip is now open. The trip will take place Wednesday, November 8th through Saturday, November 11th, 2023. The trip is open to all members of the class of 2028. There will be an informational parent meeting on Wednesday, January 11th at 7 p.m. in the NMS auditorium. The meeting is optional and open to parents who want to learn more about the trip. For more information about the trip and to register, visit the school website at ms.novi.k12.mi.us and click on the student menu, then select Washington, D.C. trip, class of 2028. If you or your parents have any questions, please contact Ms. Barnauskas at megan.barnauskas@novik12.org.
With Winter Storm Elliot fast approaching, we thought we would ask the following this or that question. Which do you enjoy more, weekends or a snow day?
I would personally like a snow day because you also have the weekend at the end of the week, so it's kind of like a 3-day weekend.
So I think snow days are better because on a weekend you don't wake up and be like, wow, I don't have to go to school today. Like that feeling, that's awesome. I love that part.
I'd say snow day, mostly because it's winter and you get to stay inside.
Snow days, they're not planned, so it's always a surprise, and I think that makes them more fun. So, yeah.
I would probably say a weekend's better because then I can hang out with my family.
A snow day because then we get to miss a day of school, but with the snow weekend, it's hard to get out because there's a lot of snow, and I don't like the winter. But with the snow day, you can just play video games or do anything like that.
Snow days because you don't have to go to school.
I think weekend is better because snow days will have a holiday and I'll just sit at home, but a weekend I could go shopping, I can go anywhere.
I pick snow day because we can have extra days off. They give us Friday, we can have an extra day off.
A snow day because it's snowy and you get to play in the snow and have fun with your friends and make snowmans and snow angels.
Snow days because it just feels nice to wake up and know you don't have school that day.
Probably a snow day. I mean, just waking up and not having to go to school, it's just great.
Probably a snow day because just the satisfaction of not going to school is so much better and getting a day off.
So a weekend is way better because so you can actually meet your family and friends since they won't be busy. Whereas on a snow day, they may have work to do, of course.
Probably a snow day because I love not having school and being able to sleep in and just being able to spend the day with my dog. And sometimes when I have a snow day, I don't have to go to practice. So that's good.
Definitely a snow day, the unexpected pleasure.
Probably a snow day because, I don't know. It's better than a weekend because you already know you're going to be off on a weekend, but it's always a surprise when you're off on a snow day.
Isn't there something so satisfying about a snow day? Hint, hint. Anson has your headline news.
Yes, this is Anson with your headline news. Recent information has shown that Winter Storm Elliot is coming quickly, reaching up to 50 miles per hour. Only hitting the northern part of Michigan today, and later tomorrow we'll have a temperature reaching single digits. So let's try to stay warm, Wildcats. This has been Anson, signing off.
This is Ben with your Wildcat Sports Wrap. Girls basketball tryouts will make place on Monday, January 9th to Wednesday, January 11th from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure you are registered on final forms and have a current physical on file before trying out. Email Miss Willette at kendra.brenner@novik12.org, or you can stop by room 124 if you have any questions. The Red Wings defeated the Lightning 7-4 last night as Dylan Larkin netted 2 goals. Unfortunately, the Pistons lost to the 76ers 113-93. Sean has your Today in History moment.
Today in history. On December 22, 1956, a baby gorilla named Colorado enters the world at Columbus Zoo in Ohio, becoming the first ever born gorilla into captivity. The hunter then later on killed his parents.
Hey NMS, this is Molly with your weather. Today has a high of about 38 degrees and a low of about 16. There's a 70% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow brings us a high of about 16 degrees and a low of about 8. There's a 90% chance of snow because Winter Storm Elliot is on its way. Now the forecast is saying there will be wind gusts as high as 35 or more miles per hour. Some weather stations are calling for 6 to 10 inches of snow, as others are calling for 7 to 12. I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking that we're going to have a white Christmas and possibly an early start to winter break. Anyway, there is no way that we aren't going to sing happy birthday, so happy birthday to the following students.
Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday. Clap, 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 happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday!
Hey Colin, did you know that reindeers can see in the dark?
That might be how the big guy delivers presents in one night. Shout out to Allison Mayer in Miss Henderson's 7th grade French class. Thanks for watching, Allison. This has been Colin
and Rohan, signing off for your WNMS broadcast for December 22nd. Have a great winter break.
We ain't gonna be here tomorrow.